TV virtual wrap party in the theater today. We are going.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for the Warriors. Well, the old cliche, sharing is caring, Doris. Tonight's game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
Sends it home from three-point land.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Six on the shot clock. Launches it from deep. They get it back. The shot comes out.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland. 2 shots.
First one falls. Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Inside. And a nice finish on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Goes back up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. From behind the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Listen, everyone knows what kind of shooter this guy is. Just his presence on the floor creates space.
To the left side wing. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Misses the baby hook. The Warriors leading.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the first. From 7 feet. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Shoots from 12. Can't hit that one.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And there's the lob. It's tipped. Here we go. Shot from the top of the key. He's off on that one. A minute 9 left in the first. Shot clock at 6. The shot off that time.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Out to the wing from 17. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Nails the wide open jumper.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Number 18. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors. Number 94.
Take a break. Take a break.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment.
6.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have, BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate.
And for the Cavaliers.
Number 21.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Number 87.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Cavs trailing. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. It's deflected. Six to shoot. Tries a 10-footer. He got a piece of it. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in.
Golden State foul. Number 1. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Cavs. Number 3.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Number 1.
To the middle. Floats one, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Number 2. First personal foul.
A late second-round pick in 2021, but Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing, and everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
2 shots.
He makes a first. Hits both from the stripe.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Blocked. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. They get the rebound. Second chance effort. Cans it with nobody near him.
79.
The Warriors have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. There's 49 seconds left in the half. Misses from short range.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Steps back and shoots. Buries the jump shot. 5 points in the game.
Nice move to set up the jumper. That was pretty.
There's 18 seconds left in the second. Clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Golden State leads by 1.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors on top, leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The Cavaliers.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They lead by 1. Kenny, what was your impression?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
Jack, how do you think Cleveland played?
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards. And it helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The floater, the Warriors pull it in. And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from 3 for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
And for Cleveland, the long distance 3 is buried. He has 7.
You know, it takes incredible accuracy to drain it from that deep. So impressive.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. To the inside. No good with a layup.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
The baseline J is on the way. That's tipped. Fires from 14. Doesn't go that time. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Tipped. Tries it from 16. That's good on the jumper.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
The Cavs trailing. And he's going for the lob. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And it's rejected. They retain possession. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
And another miss by Cleveland. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Right wing. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. .121 left in the third. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Hits the three-pointer.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Let's hear it for your Warriors Junior Gym Squad.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter here. Misses and the dry spell continues. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Down low. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
3. One shot.
One shot.
Golden State with the ball. They're on a 14-3 run. And he lobs it up. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Count it. Good.
Number 3.
9 points in the game.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
Here's the three. No good there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
24.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And for Cleveland. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Oh, wow. Incredible. And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Fades and shoots. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. To the middle. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant one there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. So both teams changing it up here. So it's the Warriors now. It's a 14-point game. Jacks up a three. Knocks it down from distance.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Cleveland calls timeout.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. It's tipped. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. Golden State has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Beyond the arc. No good on the shot.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Throws it up high.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. No good on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Shoots from the line. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:52 left in the final quarter. And the baseline jumper, no good.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Number 14. Second personal foul. Second.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. So both teams making some changes here. He's perfect from the line this time. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Cavs, number 18. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 10. Both shots good from the strike. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. With some arc, and there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And the Warriors call time here. They lead by 9.
Timeout Warriors.
A minute 9 left to play in the fourth quarter.
And make some noise for your Warriors Knicks team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team, and they told their team, no easy threes, let's guard that arc, don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. And another miss by Cleveland. Don't do anything silly, just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Unable to get that one. And the Cavs with possession. A big stretch here going, 10-2. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. He shoots a 3. Knocks down the long J.
3 ball.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Number 30. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Warriors, number 65.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout call of the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 8. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Second personal foul. Team's fourth. At the line for the Warriors. Number 7. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're losing by 7. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Now, it's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
A 3 from the inbound. Kept alive. From outside, off the mark.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the 3.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And so the Warriors take the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So